That's the one part. It's going to dig a little bit. We got to stay tight. And then also at the top of that hill, it doesn't crest at the turn. You got to get it through the turn, actually all the way through the crest.
Yep. How much time do we have?
A minute 12.
Minute 13.
Okay. It's really odd for me to not have a timer running. That's all.
So where? I missed the instructions. Were they on Slack or?
Yeah, they were on Slack. I was really long-winded.
Maybe it's too big for my phone.
I'm at goals. Ride hard, have fun. Okay, I can do that.
So on paper, we should be able to do on flat, like somewhere between 40 and 44 kilometers, depending upon how everybody feels.
So we're just going to eyeball our spacing, judge our power on that. 20 seconds.
Yeah. And then on the climb, then with the B's will take turns, and the B's and A's will let us pace the climb. We're just gonna go up as quick as we can.
5 seconds.
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go.
I see 3 riders up ahead of me. You do know that they're tracking leaving the pen early, right?
Go.
I have never been last out of the pen before. I am at 41 kilometers, kph.
Okay, let's try to get in order. And I go blind by.
This is
I think we're pretty good.
Right, so there's one more climb here, right?
Yep.
So I'll come off at the top of the climb. So Jeff's got me at the top. Jeff, you're in a power tap?
No.
Okay.
Again.
Black cap.
Alright. Gotcha.
Mine.
I'm at 31 kilometer.
Sean taking it?
Sure, you ready?
Yeah.
I'm off.
You all right back there?
Yep. I'll take it at 2:30.
Yeah, it's good. We're at 46 though. Easing a little bit, right?
Well, it's downhill for a ways.
Okay.
It'll flatten.
Sorry.
Keep float up, just be smooth. Sudden accelerations, just be smooth.
Grace, we're riding through.
Okay, Greg, you're on front.
Yep.
You're going to like 330.
Yep. Sit a little downhill. Go a little bit harder.
Our target speed is just kind of like when it's flat, and just sort of gauge level of effort when we're going up and down
Yep.
on the rollers.
back. Ken, push around.
Ready, Scott?
Greg's off.
I couldn't get around you when you hit 4.2 to go with Ken. You're at 5.8, 5.9.
Yeah. Trying to. Okay.
Yeah, we got a big
We got
gap.
a split.
Okay. Sit up a
Come
little
on,
bit,
Ken, a
Paul.
little push.
Okay, they're rejoining.
Okay. Accelerating a little bit.
So I know that you've got a lot to coordinate on the front. What happened here, and again, I don't think that Jeff did anything bad, but Ken and I got trapped behind Jeff when he came off the front, and it caused a pretty big gap.
Okay. All right, Greg, go ahead when you're ready.
Okay.
I was third from back, and I should have been back. So I was trying to get to the back. Yeah, that caused problems. Yeah.
Yep.
We'll try this again.
All right. Is it Paul? Paul, are you next?
No, I'm up.
Yeah, I'm
Scott's up.
next.
Right, Ken's coming.
It's gonna go to 5 minutes. Paul's on deck.
All right, should I hit the brakes hard?
Okay, 10
All right,
seconds.
stopping. Stop pedaling. Hopefully you guys can get by.
Okay, I'm coming off.
Dang. Okay, go.
All right, I'm going till 5:30. Paul's going till 5:30.
Hey.
I'm on.
Sorry, Ken. Trying to get on your wheel.
It's all right, it's tough.
This is the Northumberland climb.
It's a problem.
Yeah, and then I got up too far. Dang it.
Are you guys lined up for me to come off, or should I hang on?
Trying to come off, I'd say.
I'll just wait to the top of the hill. It'll be easier up there. We're almost there.
Kind of a mess.
So Ken is next up.
Ken, you're next theoretically. So when we get around the corner,
He's stuck back here.
let's get reorganized.
It's the worst place in the world for me to do that.
Everybody just try to close down gaps.
All right, I'm 107 kilograms, so I'm gonna go pretty hard on this hill just because of gravity.
Okay.
Pedaling just to keep up.
Sorry, people. I'm gonna drift to the back.
Ken, how long are you on?
Ken, call your time. You're muted, Ken. Hey, Ken, if you can still hear me, go off at 7:30.
Is John on at 7:30?
I got it at 7:30. I was trying to leave 1 meter to Ken, and impossible. I got 3 riders to fill the gap. All right, I'm up.
I am. All right, enough of this.
It's tough to feel this pace. Here we go.
40 kilometers.
Starting to get a pace.
I'll go till 9, minute 9.
Ken, check your gaps. Yeah. I want to try and get to 1 meter.
For me, I feel pressure from behind to go faster because they're catching me, but I don't want to go too fast because
Oh
I'll catch the
yeah,
guy on the front.
I just told everybody to speed up. I saw like meter
Coming
down.
off.
Okay, Jeff's on. I got 43 right now.
Sorry, Jeff.
All right. I got my eye on the speed. Not watching anything else.
A team that's about to pass us, they're coming up.
I'm
Okay.
way off the line.
OTR.
They're
I'll
still
go
a ways. They're still a
They're
ways
still-
back. Just letting you know they're coming.
Jeff till 10.
So Ken, you stay there and you follow Greg.
Yep.
Greg's rolling up at 10. Went up a little hot. I was out of the draft.
Come on, Paul. Get on.
41.
Hey, boy.
I got it till 11.
Okay.
Sorry. Scott, you up?
Ken, I think Ken, you're up.
Fading.
Go ahead. Ken, you're 11:30.
Getting early.
No, you leave at 11:30.
Oh, I leave at 11:30.
Yeah.
All right, we're coming up on another team.
Okay. I'm on the front. Paul, you're on deck. John, you're after Paul now because Ken got a different slot. Paul's the redhead, no helmet. Okay, first through. Okay, Paul, I'm off at 12.
We need to accelerate for just a minute so that the other team.
Go
We
ahead
gotta
and hit
clear. We gotta clear this team, and then we gotta accelerate. Okay, we gotta let up. It's gonna mess up that team we just passed.
Okay.
Oh, here comes
We
OTR.
have the-
Okay.
Yep, yep.
Second team's
Yeah.
on us.
There they go. We can pick up the speed. Pick it up. They should be through. We need to pick up just so we don't run over the other team. Don't get on their draft.
Oh, okay. There was two teams? All right, I got it.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
one
passed.
coming up behind us.
We
That's
passed
right,
the orange
we've
team.
got some space on that other team.
Yep, yep. We're good. We can. It's just very awkward that all three teams came together at the same time. Looked like it worked really well.
All right, I'm going to leave at 13.
So John at 13, right?
So Paul's next.
Paul at
Okay,
13.
Paul.
In order.
Okay.
Okay, I'm off.
I'm off at 13:30.
Okay, I'm on the back safely.
Trying not to overrun. Third.
Off in 5. I'm off.
Coming up. I can go to 14:30.
Ken, drop back behind Greg. I'll leave a gap for you. There you go. Nicely done. Grab on, Paul. Okay, set up a second for Paul.
Okay, I'm up.
Jeff at 14:30. I'll keep it around here at 33.
There you go, Paul. Good job. Okay, slow acceleration, a little steady. Get back together.
Okay.
Let John drift through.
Yep. Hey, that line looked nice going by, just so you guys know.
Oh, sorry, Ken. Get back in front of me. I'm going to let you go.
Okay, I'll take it at 15:30, Jeff. Okay, rolling up. Take it to 16:30.
You look pretty good right now, guys.
Yeah, it's actually looking a lot better. I just don't know. I'm at 2.5 on the back. The amount of recovery is crazy.
All right, it's a little descent. I pick up my
I get
pace a
lot of
little
recovery
bit.
at the back
Yeah,
too.
Jeff's got to get on in a hurry if it's a descent, just because.
Watching the space. Ken, you're on.
I'll be okay.
Yep, you're okay.
We got a straight rider.
All right, I'm gonna start easing in a second.
Okay, Ken, you're up next. When are you pulling off, Greg?
Right now.
Okay, you're up, Ken. You're up, Ken.
You guys give Ken another climb.
Okay, I got it.
Ken's getting his
After
workout.
me, Ken.
Statistically, two.
Okay, I'm good till 17:30.
I'm trying to get behind you, Paul. Slotting in there, Jeff.
I have a 1 to 2 second delay between what I do with my pedals and what my avatar does. So
Yep.
these tight transitions don't work for me.
Okay.
You have to kind of anticipate.
Kind of experiencing the same thing, yeah.
So
Okay, I'm off at 17:30.
this is a bit of an experiment for everybody.
Okay, I'm off. Ken, you're up.
Yeah.
Looks good from the back. Not that I'm looking at your butts or anything.
Yeah, you have
Okay,
to
I'm on.
anticipate. Okay.
First
You have to see.
3% climb.
Yeah.
If it's a climb, Ken belongs on the front. That's just
You have to.
awesome.
Yeah. You have to see a couple of seconds ahead and a couple of seconds. Yeah.
Okay, you're off at 18:30.
Okay.
It is almost like riding in real life, because in real life you have to anticipate what that bike in front of you is doing.
I prefer to just ride through them.
Yeah.
Paul is up, correct? Because I need
Yes.
you guys to get out of the way so I can get on his wheel.
Ken, come to the back.
Off in 5.
Alright, coming up.
I'm off.
41 on the flat. We're at 41 on the flat.
Ken, let me slot in front of you. Then Greg, you get in front of me.
I'm good to the 20.
Yeah, for 20.
Gonna try to hold the 41.
Shoot.
Don't let Ken mess me up. Don't let Ken mess me up.
Okay. Backing off. Tell me what to do, Jeff.
You slot in behind me, Ken.
Okay.
Red earmarks
Oh.
on the helmet. Yeah, I'm passing you now.
Okay.
Alright, I'm coming off on the downhill.
Okay, we're going back towards the river.
You all right? Who's in the back? Paul, you all right?
John's in the back.
I'm getting there.
Oh, there he comes.
Okay.
Okay,
I
let's try to get
stopped
back in
pedaling. My
order.
avatar
Alright.
didn't stop pedaling until I should have started again, and so I was way off the back.
Well, it's also tough to get on a downhill chase.
Yeah, you
I'll be on
got
for
it.
21 for
21?
Jeff.
All right. Greg's on in a second. I'll take it 2. Yeah, you just have to. It feels like you have to constantly be pedaling. You can't stop. And you don't want to sprint. All right, trying to move up. A little fast.
Okay, Ken, you stay there.
Okay.
You go after Greg. Or no, let's switch. I'm here now. We'll just leave it this way it is. So Scott, Ken, Paul.
So is this? Hey, is this the same hill? That
Yeah.
TRL.
It's a little hill over the bridge. I'll ease up slightly.
No, I mean.
Yes,
mind.
this is Box Hill. Same one as PRL.
Okay.
And it's the full climb. We don't turn off halfway.
Right.
The first third is the steep part. It's about 3 kilometers. The first, I don't know, 600-700 meters after the, or like about 500 meters after the first turn.
Okay,
Where
Scott,
it's
I'm easing
steep.
up.
Okay. We got all the descent coming here.
Alright, we're pretty close to this other team. There's a decision to be made of when you want to pass.
Do you have any suggestions?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm coming up on him real quick.
Who's on the
Team
front?
dynamics will change on the hill.
Paul's in the front. I'm going to the back.
Here we go. We gotta let John get up there.
Yeah, I think they're
Pass
letting
him
us
before.
through.
Yeah, let's pass him now.
Yeah.
Dig a little bit.
Dig at it, dig at it, dig at it. Gotta pick it up, pick it up.
Dirt bags.
Are we all
I'm
through?
going to the back.
Are we all
Get
through?
tight.
Yep.
Yes, we're all through. Time's coming up after the roundabout here. Kind of gradually into it, to the first corner. And then it gets steep for a while, like 7%, 8%.
So John's on now?
Yeah, I'm up.
Who's up?
I'm up right now.
Once we get to the corner up here, then we'll let Paul, Ken, and myself take turns up the hill. We'll let the C's pace up the hill. We get to the middle section, like the second kilometer, it's a steady 5%, and we should be able to draft again. So we want to make sure we stay in line again.
So the new dynamic does give a sticky on the climb. It's not really a draft, it's that you're stuck to that other rider.
So stay close.
Okay, this is where it gets steep a little bit.
So who do you want up front?
I'll take the first one.
Who are you?
I'm trying to drop back without sticking people. Wow, dropping back on this climb.
There's a big gap.
No, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. Keep going. Ken, get on my wheel. We'll go together.
Oh, I was talking between me and Greg.
Okay.
Let's do this steady. Shoot for about 3.5, 3.6.
I can't do that.
Okay. A little less. What can you do, Paul?
I don't know.
You can the pace.
We're on about 3-1 right now.
Okay. We're almost through the steep part.
You're there, Paul. All right.
Okay. Starting to chill out a little bit. We're going to settle into like 5%.
You with me, Ken?
I dropped off.
Mindless here.
How are we doing at the back?
Ken's coming. On. Time for a bike tune-up. It's shifted great since September.
Okay, we're going to fly down. Keep your watch
Go around
steady.
me, Paul. Go around me. Yeah, thanks. All right, guys. Good job.
Thanks, Jeff.
As it starts to flatten out, try to keep your watch steady.
Good job, Paul.
We got a big switch back here. And about 400 meters to the next one. Steady 5% for a while.
Jeff, we should have plenty of practice over pretzel.
We got another team in front of us, a little ways. Find a good rhythm here. We're going to
Greg,
be
ease a little
straight for a bit.
Hey, Greg and Scott,
Yeah.
ease a little bit.
Okay.
You got three to four. Yeah. Yeah, they're coming back, but we can't take off yet.
Okay.
Well, steady anyway.
I smell a fire, but I'm pretty sure it's somebody neighborhood, not my trainer.
Right.
Okay, next switchback coming up.
There you go, Ken. Nice job.
Keep your speed around the corner. Go ahead and tick up to 6 per second, but it's going to go right back to 5. Pain on the road's coming. We got a team in front of us.
Cryo.
Dang it.
How you doing, Paul?
Okay,
yeah.
we're here. Let's
Good.
push through.
Regroup
All right,
on the
they'll
back
let
side of this team. Push through the 6. It's short. It goes back to 5.
We're through,
All right.
but we're not caught up yet.
Here's the paint. Here's the last third of the climb.
Come on.
Find a good rhythm. We need to save a little bit for the nasty little leg stinger back through the banner.
Yep.
We'll get a chance at the top here to take a breather. The last like 300 meters of the KOM is flat. Basically flat.
Dang it.
Okay, you can see the right-hand corner up there. That's where it gets flat.
Can't keep right in front of you guys in the back. I'm standing up.
Good job keeping it steady, Scott.
Couple 100 meters to the corner.
All right, all together.
Nice. See if we can hold like 3-3-1 to the top here at the right-hand corner. Accelerate when it gets flat. Carry your speed. Smooth accelerations. No surging. Okay, here we go. It's starting to flatten out.
There's a little bump after this. Got a little gap 3 and 4 again.
Yep, you guys went a little quick.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Too much, dang it. Ah!
You're okay. We're good. Just stay steady. All right, here we go. It's flat now. All right, get a breather. The stinger's coming up. So, I don't have much advice for the stinger. It's short. You just got to blast it.
Oh, yeah, 3 or 4 again.
And then we want to get over the top of it with as much speed in the minute as we can. And it goes 8% almost immediately. So we want to accelerate into a super tuck as quick as we can. get on the descent, I like the heavy guys to do short pulls.
We're gonna super tuck the whole way, all the way to the bottom. But you gotta have.
There's a piece in the middle where it kind of flattens out a little bit, so we'll pay attention.
Yeah, there's a little up.
Just gotta have Ken and Paul. You don't want to drop them on that little hill, or they won't catch back on just with coasting.
Yeah, we want to regroup at the top of the descent. This little thing's going to hurt right here. So Paul and Ken, if you can drift back and like pull through the draft, it's going to help. It's a little late now.
Again.
All right.
Yeah, you wanted them.
Let's go.
Naturally.
That's it, 20 seconds.
Okay, let's get regrouped.
All right, we're a little split up.
What's the kilometers for super tucking?
Shoot.
56.
57.
56.
There is a piece that flattens out a little bit in the middle.
Well, maybe you can wait for the rest of the guys there.
Is that you, John?
Yep. Venge. The S-Works Venge.
So this is kind of surprising. I don't know if it's just the bike aerodynamics, but I flew past you, Paul, and we were both in super tuck.
Yeah, I don't know if it's that or if you were started it faster, and I didn't pedal at all when I got flat.
I was
I probably launched you, Greg. Yeah, I launched
maybe.
you probably.
We're coming up on the bottom.
because I wasn't pedaling off the top.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What I was saying
Yeah.
at the top was that if Ken and Paul weren't on the group, we were going to leave them on the descent.
Almost left us. I fought back. I could be on your wheel, but I know we're waiting. Start to pedal a little bit at least.
Now,
Lower gear.
10 seconds is a long time. If you pedal at all, then you're making them work to chase.
Just coast it out for right now. The escalator's coming.
Yeah, see if you can hustle and catch Paul.
Okay, start to pick it up a little bit, rejoin. Okay. Can you and Paul just go ahead and hammer the escalator and we'll all join up after that.
You got it.
I saw what you did, Jeff. I saw you.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
Yes.
Okay, let's regroup here. Sit up a
I
little
hit
bit.
it. I hit it at 130 on the cadence.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Ken, get back on. You got it, Ken.
All right, pick up your pace, guys. Coming in.
Okay. Smooth acceleration to front. Yeah, here we go. We're back. You there,
I
John?
got John back.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Okay.
All right,
We're
I'll
in the
take
home
it for the
stretch.
next minute. To
We only got a couple minutes left.
yeah, 40, 30. 41 still sound good as a speed.
Now let's pick it up a little bit. See what we can do.
1K.
43, 44.
Okay.
Yeah, we're less than a K out. So let's start picking it up.
Okay, Jeff, you got it.
Yeah.
A little bit of a tick up around the corner. Jump in that draft, Ken. Somebody grab my wheel to be fourth. Come on, Ken, there you go. You got it. Okay, here we go.
All in.
Anyway, Ken. Good work, John. Stay on, Ken. Stay on. Right around this corner. All right, good job, guys.
Woo! Ah. So,
That was really
41.
interesting.
yeah, looking.
40.
I'd love to hear the instant feedback on pace lining.
Yeah, so I got
I
kicked
felt
out
like-
a lot. And I felt it. Someone rode up on me from behind. I
Yeah.
was kicked out several times. I was kicked way out to the side, totally out of the draft. So it is, anticipating and knowing the ups and downs is really big.
So what?
Uh,
Is that Kenny?
yeah, it was.
What I noticed is when it was working and we were all on the line, being at the back was a walk in the park.
Yeah,
There
I
a
was.
lot of draft back there.
I was 2.0, 1.9 on the back.
Yeah, you averaged 225 watts.
I spent a lot of time on the back. Me personally, for the first half, I was on Ken and then I was on Paul. So I had two big guys that I was behind drafting, and I focused on staying as much as I could on their wheel. I didn't pay attention to much else of what was going on. Ken was the wheel and I tried to stay with it. Then Paul was my wheel and I tried to stay with it, and I literally ignored almost everything else.
Yeah, it's almost
Yeah,
like you watch the screen, not for your numbers, but really just your position relative to the other riders.
It did. I thought that it did work too when we got kind of out of sequence. If you let a gap open up, it did give space for the guy to get back in. So the program would put the person back in line where they belong if you gave them room.
So,
Everybody
just-
was paying attention, right? So I
Yeah.
felt like when I backed off, I was going to succeed in my effort. There were times before where I felt that that's not going to work, but with the discussion and the communication, it seemed to work very nicely.
Yeah,
So-
I felt like a couple times, like, oh crap, I'm gonna overtake the person in front of me, and if I stop pedaling entirely, well then I had to sprint to get back into position, but then I wind up yo-yoing.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the stuff that I try to cut down on. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Then that
Greg,
sort of ripples back.
Greg, I haven't ridden with you. What do you normally do for a TTT? Like, what is your normal team configuration?
Well, for the last, we're riding with Jeff, Jeremy Hopwood, and Randy Scarborough, I basically just try to hang on to them as long as. But we've usually been pretty good about the power match, and trying to keep a pace line, except on the really hilly courses. The hilly courses, we've pretty much abandoned pace lines in the past.
My teams, I call it 1-2 blob, and I put all of the effort onus is on the number 2 to keep on number 1's wheel and to cover that small gap, and then after that find a place where you recover. So 1-2 blob is how I would describe my typical configuration. That's what I'm saying. When you're with those other guys, I mean, you're in a pace line?
Yeah. For the most part, except on hills, we send the weaker riders up the hills first to try and keep the group together.
Okay, so that's a change for me, is that I would not send the weaker rider first, because there is some type of sticky. There is a bit of adhesion. I put my strongest rider on the front and my second strongest rider on the back, and let the group try to stick on a wheel.
Okay.
Well, and I think I noticed that on these climbs now too. I think I could feel the stickiness on the climbs more so here than I could previously.
So that effect, that sticky effect, is bigger now than it used to be. So I think that the fastest, most efficient climb for a mixed group is to put your best climber on the front, but he can't just leave everybody.
Right.
Well, and that's just it. Getting whoever is having the hardest time, making sure you don't abandon the top. That's always a.
So
Well, for ZRL, you kind of have to.
Careful.
You kind of have to go as fast as you can and finish 4, though, right?
Right, you are, but you're also going to be more closely matched. I mean, this is a mixed category race here with, B and C, whereas on the, obviously on the league, you're going to have not only all B, but in Scott's case, all B that are between 3.0 and 3.2. You're not going to have a clear weak rider, or I hate to use that term.
Right. Yeah.
But I mean, it happens. One of the things that's I'm looking at with our team for this next season is Joy Connolly is on our team on Ozone right now, and she's a 4.1, 20-minute watts per kilogram, but a 250 watt rider. So it'll be interesting. She'll probably, we'll send her up the climb, for sure, because she's far and away the strongest in the climb. But then working her into the rotation